is a legal fight that's been brewing for years now, we know, and will impact almost 200,000 students. HISD could be under entirely new leadership as early as this Monday.
And that's news from Mayor Turner, who said he's heard on good authority the state's takeover of its largest district is coming quick. So what does this really mean? ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live here to explain. Hi, Chaz.
Guys, yeah, the mayor came into city council a little bit late this morning. He was clearly shaken up before he sat down and talked to everybody about this potential takeover. You might remember this had been talked about as far back as 2019, but the mayor said HISD's been doing well since then and that this would be a big overstep if the Texas Education Agency did in fact take over HISD. So what exactly would happen should that take place? Well, here you've got Superintendent Millard House. He's been there since only 2021, and the entire school board. Well, TEA would come in, and every person you see on this screen, well, they would be gone. They would be removed from their post and replaced by somebody at the choosing of the TEA. That did not sit well with the mayor. He talked about this for quite some time today in council, talking about how this was a clear overreach of what they should be doing. Again, he said that HISD has been performing well since 2019, and he also said that he was told by the chair of the TEA that should this takeover happen, the city would get 24 hours notice prior to such a takeover. Obviously, the mayor says that's not enough time. He's also lamenting the fact that parents in the district would not really have any say in anything that takes place. Once again, this has been a possibility since 2019. Now the mayor says it could come any day now.
In the last few days, I've been hearing more and more. And then as of this morning, I was talking with one of the legislators who sits on Public Education Committee, and again, raising concerns and wanted me to be aware. Explain to me how this is in the best interest of the 190,000 students, their parents, the community, or the city.
So the mayor went on to say that he has heard that even a new superintendent has been chosen, not somebody from within the state of Texas. This is a story we'll continue. In a few hours, we'll talk to that more about how the mayor says this is just a total overreach by the state government. In the studio, I'm Chaz Miller, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
So you're probably thinking this has been going on a long while, right? Well, it actually has. So we want to take you through this timeline to make sure that you fully understand everything that has been going on here, because it is quite a lot, let me tell you. So we start with October of 2019. This is when the TEA announces its intent to take over HISD, and it was all over allegations of issues with board members. So HISD decided to take the TEA to court, and Travis County judge then said they would stop it by issuing a temporary injunction against him. So now let's jump to the end of 2020. That brings us all the way over here. So when the Third Court of Appeals ruled that the TEA didn't have the proper authority to take over the district, that sent the case to the Texas Supreme Court in October of last year. So then that brings us down the line here. So that's when they went to the Supreme Court hearing. Then in January, the Texas Supreme Court cleared the way for the takeover, saying the TEA had the authority to replace the board and the superintendent. So a lot going on, but we're definitely following this through.